Hello, Lew-Port staff. Welcome back to the 2023-2024 school year. I'm excited this year to kick off with you all the development of the journey of the Lew-Port Lancer. We're super excited about this. As you know, we sent out a brochure to our families this past spring when that team of teachers and community members and students sat over the course of the past couple years and developed that journey of the Lew-Port Lancer within the context of our strategic plan and goal area 1, which is defining student success. So out of that work, we've developed these 8 traits that we hope will not only underpin all of the work that we do in our classrooms and our teaching opportunities, but then will also start to be identified with all of our students in terms of those traits that really they excel at, and those traits that are going to help them on their pathway, not only just through their experience here at Lewiston-Porter, but in their life beyond Lewiston-Porter. So we're very excited to kick this off. Those traits, again, that we hope that will not just underpin our work, but also help our students kind of move forward in their experience, include accountability, being balanced, focus on collaboration, curiosity, the ability to be effective communicators, to be inclusive in their approach to their own learning, to be independent, and to be purposeful. And within the context of that, we've also developed some clusters of those traits so that students can start to identify themselves and their unique opportunities to give back to those around them as pathway explorers, a pathway partner, or a pathway guide. So this year we're really going to begin some professional learning and offer some insight to our students as to these traits and how these traits can really help support powerful learning across our district. So we hope you will join us on this journey, and we hope that you will take the opportunity to really look at the traits, start to think about these traits within the context of your own work, and start to work with your colleagues through the professional learning community to explore these traits in your work. Thanks, and I really feel this is a cutting-edge opportunity for Lewiston-Porter to do something very special for our students and our families moving forward. So have a great school year. Thanks.
The journey of a Lew-Port Lancer is a product of the 2020-2025 strategic plan and was collaboratively designed by multiple stakeholders, including students, teachers, staff, administrators, parents, community members, and partners from higher education and business. The journey provides a common language for all members of our community when describing the traits and corresponding behaviors at each level that leads to success while in Lewiston-Porter and beyond. The journey of a Lew-Port Lancer incorporates all of the foundational traits we believe will prepare every student for success. Along the way, students will build upon these foundational traits to chart their own paths and achieve their own personalized goals.
Accountability means showing up and setting out to accomplish things you'd say you do. It's about taking personal responsibility for your work. It is also trusting in your teammates and knowing you can count on each other and get things done.
Lancers are accountable and participating in restorative circles and taking ownership of their work and actions.
A trait that is so important for our little ones is to be proactive and be accountable. Little ones need the tools to be independent and be able to advocate for themselves to be lifelong learners.
Being a balanced student means effectively managing various aspects of your life to achieve your academic and personal goals, while also maintaining your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It involves achieving a healthy school balance, participating in extracurricular opportunities inside and outside of school, maintaining positive relationships, and practicing self-care.
Primary Lancers sharpen the saw to grow into balanced students. We develop our communication skills through a balance of work and play.
Our students juggle many things such as schoolwork, family issues, sports, etc. Promoting balance involves a variety of activities. It is about catering to the diverse needs of our students.
And in the art room, I know we try to allow our students to use their brains in a different, creative way, and find some balance from their academics and other parts of their school life.
To me, collaborative means working together towards a common goal. In my classroom, I often have students sitting together to encourage collaboration. Everyone has something that they bring to the group, a unique set of skills or different ideas. And in math, we know that the whole is equal to the sum of its parts. So as we work together, we can accomplish many great things.
Collaboration is a key 21st century skill. In my classroom, I use constructivism and cooperative learning groups almost daily to promote student skills of communication, empathy, and listening.
When I think of a Lewiston-Porter Lancer and I think of collaborative, I think of a team. I've always been a member of a sports team, and I know that when I am at my best, I am with collaborative people, and I want our students at Lewiston-Porter to be that group of people that we can rely upon moving our district forward.
Curiosity to me means creating activities or challenges that are engaging enough to get students asking why or how surrounding that skill.
Being curious looks like asking unexpected questions that lead to extraordinary answers, devouring books and information, investigating concepts, searching for meaning, making connections with people and the world around them.
Curiosity is natural in the science classroom. We present phenomenon. It usually leads to students engaging in experiments and encouraging questions between the students and the teachers, and coming up with discoveries and communicating results.
Effective communicators know their audience, express their thoughts clearly and concisely, and actively listen to others' opinions. In our schools, that means Lancers seek first to understand, then be understood. It also means using the I message when they're communicating something that's not working for them or a problem they have.
The ability to communicate effectively is critical in a student's development and success in the future. In the classroom, this means that students are comfortable exchanging thoughts and ideas with one another. It is important to foster a climate that promotes the sharing of ideas and thoughts in an environment that is free of judgment or criticism.
Effective communication to me is a give and take between two parties to deliver a message. And that give and take often involves listening as well as speaking. In a foreign language, you don't often have direct translation, that you have to convey an idea and it's expressed very differently sometimes in a foreign language.
When I think about what inclusive means in the primary classroom, the first word that comes to mind is acceptance. And I guess the goal is to develop an acknowledgement for our young children that they all have strengths and weaknesses, and we can lean into and lean on each other in the acceptance of those unique qualities that we all have. We at the Primary Education Center do sharing circles or restorative practice circles, and that's just one way that we promote conversations that assist in an inclusive classroom environment. We draw on the fact that somehow we're all connected and included.
In my middle school social studies classroom, promoting inclusivity starts with creating a safe classroom environment where different perspectives are valued and all students feel heard and respected. People, places, and events are explored using diverse historical narratives, and sensitive topics are addressed with empathy and respect.
Being independent looks like ownership over space and making their classroom their own. This may look like organizational tasks, intellectual curiosity, active learning, and instead of waiting to be told what to do, independent students can take ownership of their own learning.
Being an independent person doesn't mean that you do everything on your own. It also means that you know enough to find help when you need it.
Independence is taking action to solve a problem or to express individuality. It can also mean taking the initiative to ask for help, because it shows you recognize that you need a solution and don't have one, but want to find one. In the band room, students can demonstrate independence in many ways, like by choosing to use their time to practice without my encouragement, asking about makeup lessons or for extra help on their own, and performing solos in a variety of settings.
Purposeful is setting goals that are achievable and measurable, and that students should take pride in and have ownership in all of their work.
Begin with the end in mind. A student should have a game plan, a goal, shooting for something. It helps us get better to the end result, something to strive for, helps us to get there. If we know where we're going, the end result may be more positive.
Purposeful means navigating with the end in mind. We want students to set goals and use those as a roadmap to get where they want to go.
We are very excited to bring these 8 traits to life in Lew-Port starting this year. Please be on the lookout for signage and give thought to how each of these traits will emerge in your classroom every day.